are people going to stop buying deodorant? No. They still have an incentivized reason to shop through their own affiliate company. Right? Now, like I said, I appreciate the service members and everything, and there's a lot of people that paid the price for us to be able to live free, right? And I would think about, what if I could show a way for the guys, the heroes, and the gals that may not make it back, if I could show a way for them while they are here to secure their family's future, that seems like a pretty secure way. Because if they build an organization, they could provide for their family. If they weren't there, that would be cool. Okay? So at this point, you're what they call, I didn't mean to be a downer and everything, but it's just it's passionate for me to make sure that you guys and gals have secure futures. Because I'm going to tell you something, I talked to a guy, Jose from Tucson, and he said he's very interested because when he came back after a number of years in the military, he was so disappointed with the corporate structure. Here I am doing all that stuff I do, and they're treating me like I'm nobody. And I was like, whoa, we got to talk. So here's the deal. At that point, you're what they call a platinum. Now, why they call it platinum, I have no idea. They can call it Steve's Pawn Shop for all I care. Because $2,600 a month translates into $32,000 a year, right? Okay. Well, when you do that for 12 months, in a fiscal year, the company, that November, God bless you, the company pays you another $20,000 bonus plus a trip. Let's $52,000 passively. Now, but here's the beautiful part. What is Mark going to be asking you when he sees you get a $20,000 bonus check and a trip? Hey, how do I do this? Right? Well, the most ingenious bonus ever devised was when you help somebody else reach that platinum level, they calculate the size of this business, and they pay you 4% as a bonus. And it's willable 2 generations. Why? Because when you get started, you get a number. And you can will that number to anyone. So, like I feel good to know that we're pursuing, me and my wife are pursuing something that my grandkids are going to benefit from, even if something happens to us. Okay? So, 4%. Now, on average, that is about $800. Dave, if you were paid $800 for every person you help go platinum, how many people would you attempt to help?
1,000.
1,000 exactly. Okay. Slacker? No. You would help as many people that wanted help.
No, really, 1,000.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see if you have okay. Okay. So at $800, let's say you help 6 people. What's 800 times 6? $4,800. Okay, so that's just 6. Now, are you limited? No. You can help as many people as you want. Okay, and there's someone that's already done this that has got experience in helping you pursue whatever your particular goal or dream with this is, and level you want to build a business to. That's already where you're at, so you can have a lot of confidence while you build it. So when you help 3 people, you're what they call an emerald. The average emerald makes $140-some thousand a year. When you help 6 people, you're what they call a diamond. The average diamond makes, I think, $603,000 or $609,000 a year. Just by helping 6 people do what? Change their buying habits, show some other people how to do it, and reach $7,500 points. That's all we're doing. Don't make it hard. That's buy your own stuff. Show some other people how to do it. And the cool thing is, this executive training staff is, in my opinion, the premier business education affiliation. You will not find a group out that is more professional, has a bigger heart. You're just not going to find it out there. Okay? And the cool thing about this is this 4% was designed because it keeps the more experienced person helping the less experienced person. Okay? So what I try to do is I try to explain a $12 billion or almost a $12 billion business in about an hour. Okay? I just want you to understand the concept. So if you think about your financial future that much more, by the time you left and when you came in, I'm 100% successful. Okay? Now the 4 reasons people still don't start businesses: capital investment, enough time around your particular work schedule or school schedule or whatever. They don't have the business background or knowledge or know what to do. And there's a lot of risk, or really what it is fear involved. Okay? Now also, and one thing I want to return to, the people that don't want to participate in the building of the network, hey, there's people out there that just want access to those products and services, and they're called retail customers. And the cool thing about that is you get to keep 100% of the wholesale retail difference. So if somebody wants to buy a TV set or vitamins or whatever, now will you save on everything? Or no, it's an average. Okay, don't ask me what the shipping rate on a refrigerator from Alaska is. I have no idea. Okay, but that's a cool aspect. Now, to get started, how much if you were going to start a conventional business, brick and mortar, and you had to hire, you had to have pens, pencils, leasing, all your affiliates and all your paperwork and all that stuff. How much do you think it would cost to start a business? 50 grand? That's pretty close. Okay. Well, it's about $250 to get started. Now, the person that invited you doesn't make any money off that. That handles a lot of you got to be registered, as a business owner with the government, because when you start making money, they want a lot of it. Okay? But that's the cool thing. Now, you don't get a business to have tax benefits, but are there some?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So if that's a good reason for looking at a business. So anybody knows anything that's negligible, it's chump change, it's not really anything, and the person doesn't profit from you just getting started. Okay. The only way you make money is if you produce volume. Time. How much time, based on what you want, how much time do you think would be reasonable to invest in your own business? 100%, that's good, right? How many hours a week would you think? 40 or more. 40 more in your own business, okay. Around your schedule? You good? Okay. How many hours do you think you would be willing to diversify your time? How many hours a week do you think would be a reasonable amount of time to devote to your own dreams?
On top of what I do already, 20 hours.
20 hours? Okay. How many hours do you think you could, or you would, based on your goals and dreams? 20, 30? Okay. Well, really, we're talking about 10 to 15 hours a week. But you'll get coaching to know exactly, based on what your business goals are, what's recommended. But, and we spend, 10 to 15 hours a week on our business. Okay? And I figure if you can spend 40 or more for your boss, you can, spend that time. Knowledge, I already talked about worldwide. Number one training company in the world, in my opinion. The risk of fear, there is zero. Why? 3 months money back guarantee on your investment. Do you know if you go and buy a Marriott, it's $50,000 just for the application fee. Non-refundable. $250, in 3 months. You figure it's good to test drive a car before you commit to buying it, right? Think for a test drive. And also, you don't have to go what you do now. So you don't have to risk your primary source of income to pursue something on the side. But that's basically it. I'm done for the evening. Definitely, if you have any questions, get with the person that invited you, but I'll invite Uncle Jim to go what to do next.